3 things to remember about D&D skill checks. Just because a player makes a skill check doesn't mean they automatically have a chance of success. If a player wants to convince the town jailer to just let them go free from their cell, even a nat 20 isn't going to be enough. Perhaps on a success, the jailer is amused by the player and doesn't have them thrown in isolation for their insolence. If you're going to have an important outcome rely on a skill check, you have to be prepared for the check to fail. If you let your players roll a history check to get some lore that's actually essential to the progression of the plot, and they roll very low, there's a temptation to just kind of give them the information anyway to keep the plot moving, but if you do this, the players will start to notice and it will undermine the weight of future skill checks. And don't be afraid to let roleplay decide the outcome instead of a dice roll. If a player comes up with an ingenious argument to convince an NPC of something, you can just have that NPC be convinced without putting it to a persuasion